Like button. All black today, man. Ravens lost. It's a tough day today, y'all. Tough day. Drink of wine. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. We got Lord Durk. Case may be getting postponed again. You know, the internet is running with a lot of narratives. But I don't believe the feds. We blind? God damn it. We clear now? I just got a whole new phone. Should be clear as a motherfucker. I'm sick of these phones, man. We pay all this money for these phones. They the best camera in the world. Then we won't be clear for real. But I don't believe the feds. I think they lie. I don't believe the things that they write in paperwork. And I don't think you should believe in me. So in paperwork, they writing about all these multiple witnesses that they got that's testifying, yo, but we still don't know the credibility of these witnesses. You know what I mean? Yo, anybody can testify. That don't make them credible, yo. We don't know if what pressure these witnesses is under that led to their testimony. We don't know if they gave multiple accounts. We don't know if they gave different statements. Yo, we don't know any of that. But what the feds do is they put out this information. Oh, we got multiple witnesses testifying, and most people just run with it. Oh, like, yo, he done. They got 5 people. Yeah, but who are these 5 people? Are they convicted felons? You know, are these 5 people that's testifying against Durk? What did they say previously? You know, did they only give one statement or have they gave several? You know, did they deny the accusations at first or the allegations at first, and now trying to come clean and say this is what really happened? Yo, because all that matters, yo, when you talking about going to trial in any court, federal or state. You understand? So I'm not saying that Durk is coming home or they don't got a strong case. But what I am saying is we don't know. And you can't just run off what the federal government says as factual. Because they're lying, yo. They lie in paperwork. Y'all know. The shit we always talking about. They coerce witnesses. They do a whole bunch of bullshit. They do a whole bunch of bullshit, man. Now, and what's crazy about this whole situation, right? And what's contradictory about this whole situation, right? Is if they got all these witnesses testifying on Durk, right? Because this is what they saying in paperwork. Because what happened was Durk's lawyer filed a motion saying they only got one witness. And this witness isn't credible. This witness never said it was a payment made, but said he felt pressure. So the government replied to that is, no, we got several witnesses. But they still haven't released who these witnesses are. You understand what I'm saying? Just like they lied to secure the indictment with the music video and the rap lyrics. So what's basically going on right now is, y'all remember a couple months ago, they released these text messages that they're trying to get into court, you know, because they're saying these messages depict OTF, you know, and shows OTF is bigger than just a record label, shows that OTF is a gang, and show that OTF participates in criminal activity. Y'all remember those messages? Well, the judge still haven't ruled on those messages yet. And if they had a rock solid case on this California murder, a lower pad, and an attempt on Quando Rondo, Yo, they wouldn't need to produce irrelevant text messages. They wouldn't need it. Why? Why? Happy New Year, D Money. Why do I need to produce irrelevant text messages about sliding through old block and they was mad that nobody in old block slid for kids? Why do I gotta introduce any of that if my case is solid? I don't need none of that. All of that stuff is irrelevant information. The only reason they're releasing that information is because, or they want that information allowed in court is because they lacking, right? They lacking. The case that got postponed once, on a verge of being postponed twice, because they don't have what they said that they got, yo. They don't, man. We'll see. If the case was strong, they'd try to get it off the books quick. What's the point of prolonging the case when we got all the evidence? You understand what I'm saying? If we got all the evidence, why we keep postponing it? If we know this is an open and shut case and we got Durk, we can nail Durk to the cross based off this information that we got. Why do they keep postponing the case? They try to postpone it back to May. They try to postpone the case to May, man. Get it over with. You can have him tried, convicted, and sentenced by May. If y'all got what y'all say y'all got. I'm just saying, yo, when it comes down to Durk case, you gotta reserve judgment because, yo, we don't know yet. And the feds lie in paperwork. I think we know that by now. They lie in paperwork. I would much rather people start believing what the defense says as opposed to the federal government. Yeah, man, the federal government lies, yo. They lie. That's why their conviction rate is so high. They lie, they fabricate, they go above and beyond the law. Like, yo, this is what they do, yo, to secure convictions, yo. And I'm just saying, as the people that's witnessing it, yo, reserve judgment. Wait till we get some real proof. We don't know who these rats is. We don't know who testifying. We don't know anything about Durk case. Anything. They keep producing paperwork, and the internet runs with it. But it's just paperwork. Judge ain't even ruled on this shit yet. Judge might not even allow them text messages in. If them text messages of Durk supposedly texting the dude from Lamron that I got niggas on your heels and the guy talking about that they rolled through old block to kill by the dude. If that message is not allowed in, yo, I think that's gonna lessen their case tremendously. Cause I think their case is circumstantial, and they're gonna need supporting evidence. You know, like, what do you call that, supporting evidence? Evidence that could convince the jury that even if we don't have the proof that he dropped the hit, we got other evidence that say he's possible of this. If they don't have that in court, I think that's going to hurt their case tremendously. For real. I think it's going to hurt their case tremendously. So, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's up with Hardball, man. I know. Look at this nigga. Finesse 2 times crashing out. He don't even realize. See, yo, this is the ignorance that goes on with these niggas. Finesse 2 times right now is getting the most publicity he has ever got as a rapper. But what he don't realize is he's crashing out. And whatever run he's on, whatever money he's getting from this, from clout chasing, he got to put that shit to lawyer fees. You understand what I'm saying? All this is gonna do is either land finesse 2 times in jail or in the graveyard. Look at the title, yo. We talking about everything. We just transitioned to finesse 2 times because it just popped up on my timeline.
That nigga got a month to send me my motherfucking song back. You know why, y'all? Because I know the games that rappers play when they finna drop songs and when they finna drop albums. The nigga tried to use me for some free motherfucking publicity and thought I wasn't gonna be able to see that shit. Boy, I am a 48 Laws of Power guru, a Art of War guru. Don't take this clean face and these, don't think I'm dumb, boy. I ain't just sit up in jail this last time and just, no, boy, you can't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. Don't use my name for no publicity. And then, hold on. You use my name for publicity. Let it go. As long as he do his song, I'm gonna let it go.
Over here, man.
Because I understand business now. He ain't hot. So he trying. First thing I said was, that nigga got a month. Weeks go by. Nothing.
Now, finesse 2 times so stupid, right? You got people in the comments like, yo, finesse 2 times and figured out the internet. Like, yo, that's what they call. Yo, niggas really call crashing out. I think Charleston White brought that to the world. That's why I always be on Charleston White heels, yo. Like, he got way too much influence, and it's all negative. It's all negative. You got people on the internet saying, yo, he figured out the internet. Yo, this is crashing out, yo. This is not figuring out the. If this is figuring out the internet, I don't never want to figure out the internet. I'm good on figuring out the internet. You understand? Like, yo, niggas is actually crashing out. Speaking on things that should remain offline, some of it, in order to gain publicity. Now you got Gillian Wallow, Man Eyes for Game. They dropped the old interview. Like, this interview he been done. The interview he did, Man Eyes for Game, was already, they never put it out. But now, since finesse 2 times been crashing out and clout chasing all over the internet, now we're gonna put out the finesse 2 times interview. These niggas is weird. Yo, these blogs help you crash. These blogs help you crash. Like, this is not a winning formula. This is only a formula that's gonna last for a moment of time. Like, he's gonna win for a year or two. I'm willing to bet you that finesse 2 times is gonna land itself back in prison at the end of all of this. And at that point, was it worth it? You understand? Is it worth going up for a year? Or maybe 2? Just to land yourself back where you started? I don't think it is, man. Somebody need to tell Shorty. Because that's all that's going to happen.
Three weeks go by. Yo. Nothing. 4 weeks go by. Crickets. 5 weeks go by. Question mark on the yo from 2 weeks ago. Mute. So now I'm questioning my circle. I'm asking my people, like, now do y'all see what I meant by I knew what his strategy was? He used my name to do this song, promote his play, whatever he had going. Weeks go by. Those were never his intentions to fuck with me. His intentions was to use my name for his song and his motherfucking album promotion. And he didn't think I was gonna catch it. Oh no, we talking about the other nigga.
Not even just that, Harmo. It ain't that real niggas don't get on the internet because the internet is not like it used to be. You know what I mean? The internet is taking over. So there is gonna be real niggas on the internet. It's about what you do on the internet that matters. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Like at this day in life, you can't avoid the internet. Yo, you can, but it's a lot of it's the internet can be lucrative. But what's happening in our community is they turning the lucrativity of the internet into this, a shit show. Like the only way it can really be lucrative, or not the only way, the fastest way it can be lucrative is just you pull a finesse 2 times. But the part they don't tell you is, you can't last like this. This is not You're not gonna last doing this shit. You're only gonna get a good little run. You know what I mean? You're only gonna get a good little run, and you're gonna end up going to jail or getting killed. It's not a winning formula, man. It's not worth it to me. It's stupid.
Don't nobody know him.
Hey, how about business?
They know me, bitch. They don't know him. The fuck you think I'm dumb? She ain't know they know me. You thought I was the same dumb bitch from back in the day, bitch. I'm smarter than that now. And I ain't going back to jail. And I ain't gonna let y'all kill me. I ain't green. Know what the fuck going on now, nigga? I ain't 25 no.
Yeah, but listen, you see how stupid that is, right? With all the shit that he's doing, right? How you gonna say you ain't going back to jail? How you gonna say, like, you can't dictate that? JB, what it is? Happy New Year. Like, you can't control that, bro. If you was the bumper to any of these guys you talking about, right? You have to stand on this shit. So you might go back to jail. You might get killed. You see the hypocrisy in it? Like, he's doing this, but this I ain't going back to jail. That don't make sense, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You might have to, because it's gonna come a time when you gotta stand on these words, bro. Let's just go, stay in the house. Become a Instacart shopper, or Amazon package deliverer. I mean, you understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way that you're going to be able to continue this for an extended amount of time. You feel me? Yo, tripping, man. Can't say that, finesse. It ain't up to you at this point. Once you open yourself up to a situation where you start talking about other niggas that you got business with or relationships with, these niggas can get to you, man. I don't think he can make music. I think he in a fucked up deal. Finesse 2 times is signed to, like, Moneybag Yo. He signed to Mob Ties under Atlantic. Like, yo, he got a lot. He ain't making no money. So that's really what this is about. He's not making money. He got too many people in his pockets. So this is his only option. But this is not a winning option. This is only an option that's going to last for a period of time, yo. You're going to have to transition out of this. And what happens is a lot of people can't transition out of it, because the money element changes everything, yo. When you making money off of this shit, like what he doing, like, he probably making the most money right now that he made in months. Music ain't selling. They're not putting this shit out. He spoke on Big X to Plug, then had to apologize. Just a lot of shit going on, yo. But what he's gonna realize is you're gonna lose in the end. Everybody's getting laughs, getting clicks, getting comments, but you're gonna lose in the end. You feel me? At the end of the day, none of this shit is gonna matter, yo, because you're gonna land yourself back in jail. I'm reported. Watch, y'all gonna see. It ain't gonna take long. Maybe 18 months at the max.
No more. I ain't even talking about you. I'm talking about any motherfucker right now. I'm speaking from a whole nother motherfucker.
Yeah, he fucked up right now, yo.
I ain't gonna let none of you niggas ain't gonna fuck. Those was never his intentions to fuck with me. His intentions was to use said. I sat back for a long time, bro. I sat back for a long time.
And he blackballing himself out the industry as well. Oh shit. He's also blackballing himself out the industry. So now he's officially closing the door on hip hop. He can never be who he was as a rapper ever again.
Man, I can't just go out. Like, I can't just keep on. And then not just that, you gonna try to attempt to blackball me too?
Look,
You gonna tell everybody don't fuck with me?
I don't think you gotta do that.
You gonna tell it?
See, yo, this is I swear, yo, these niggas be so stupid. Yo, everybody prays on ignorance. If I was a rapper, right, and I seen what Finesse 2 Times was doing, yo, Moneybag Yo wouldn't have to call me, yo. They say, yo, don't fuck with money, don't fuck with Finesse. Mob Ties wouldn't have to call me and say, yo, don't fuck with Finesse. I can watch these videos and say, man, I ain't touching. I would stay so far away from Finesse 2 Times. Yeah, man. Based off of, look at what you doing, bro. You don't have to, nobody have to be blackballing yourself, my nigga. Yeah, exactly. JB doing it to himself. You blackballing yourself, bro. Who the fuck wants to deal with this? We doing things behind closed doors and you bring it all to the internet. Man, fuck no, nigga. We'd never do business. Exactly. He ain't good for business.
Everybody don't deal with you. You whispering in motherfuckers' ears, telling them don't. And I'm accepting this shit. Because I'm trying not to be the villain. I'm trying to be the one that say, man, bro got the wrong idea of me. Man, maybe bro need to get around, bro need to chill with me for he need to understand me. He don't understand where I be coming from, bro. It's certain shit that you don't do and you don't say. It's certain things that you don't as a man, bro. And guess what? The people that know you and know me, they know I ain't lying. They know I ain't lying on you, bro. I see it.
Now look, I heard Moneybag Yo have been on whole shit. You know, other people, Big 30 spoke about him. But Finesse 2 Times, I see. I got hella videos Finesse 2 Times crashing out. He just apologized to Big X the Plug. Hold on.
Your big old fat ass too. I send my condolences. But you did me wrong, bro. You niggas doing me wrong, bro.
Look at his
And I
man.
fuck with you niggas and I understand. The label told me that.
Look at his man right here. I'd be like, yo, this nigga a clown. Yeah, that's his man. That's his man thinking right there. Like, damn, for that short, I thought you was better than that, short. God damn. You got this bitch going for broke. Chasing clout. Now you gonna get a couple interviews. Yeah, man. Say cheese to pay him. Might get on no jumper. You know, but that's about far as it goes, man.
I charged him for my verse. And I said, all right, I'm gonna pay him back. Whatever you want, I'm gonna pay him. I still didn't clear the record. I'm trying to pay him, he still didn't clear it. You see what I'm saying? You get where I'm going with this shit? And that nigga trying to see why I'm tweaking. Cause I'm doing shit with these niggas and fucking with these niggas and these niggas don't fuck with a nigga, bro. I ain't tripping, homie. That shit green. That shit wrong. You can't make it right. You can't sit in my face and make me understand why you ain't fuck with me. All I need you to do is say, man, you know what? You right. Your big old fat ass too.
So he issued an apology. We won't get back to Durk. He apologized to Big X the Plug.
So look, I literally just got off the phone with Big X, man. Literally. I'm talking about right now.
Yeah, can't phone pay him too.
As soon as he got on the phone, we get to going in it. He said, bro, who told you that? Who told you I ain't want to clear your song? When you hit me and told me to do the record, what I do? I sent it right back to you. I said, you did that. But when it was time to clear it, you didn't. And he said, bro, nobody never asked me to clear that song. That song hard as fuck. I would have been cleared it. Now y'all see the issue I'm having with the label. The label is the one told me that Big X and his folks said that Big X said he's not clearing the song. So who lying? The label or Big X? But guess what? For Big X calling me, getting an understanding. Him telling me ain't nobody told him that. And ain't nobody asked him to do this with me. And I asked the label, what's up with the big injury? Oh, they said that they not clearing it. He said, so look, I literally just got off the phone with Big E. So, for Big E calling me and getting an understanding, as a man, I told him I apologize. You see what I'm saying? As a man, that's just me. I felt like he didn't want to clear my record for it to come out. I was wrong. It was the label. They lied to me and told me that. So I apologize, Big E, bro. As a man. So, for Big E.
So I guess this is him on live with him. Big Ass probably like, yo, man, fuck that record ain't never coming out. You understand what I'm saying? Like now, nigga, I never clear that bitch. You done posted a screenshot of man you having a conversation, my nigga. Like you screenshotted yo us on FaceTime, bro. Man, I never clear that record. Even if it had a chance to come out before, that bitch ain't coming out now. There been a lot of other shit going on too, though, y'all. Some shit happened out PG County, Maryland. Look, he going in on Lil Migo right here.
You ain't did nothing spectacular, bitch, acting like you just a trapping ass nigga. Like you just having loads and having trouble. Bitch, you ain't got shit going whole ass, boy. Your daddy died at Benny Hunter. Bitch, you think I ain't know? Bitch, your daddy died at Benny Hunter and died off eating a shrimp hoe. And y'all got some in on, bitch. Quit acting like you trapping. Bitch, you a hoe. And you gotta get out the city. Hoe ass nigga. Ain't no more making no money in the city. Now your bitch ass finna go broke. Bitch, you ain't making no money off rap. You ain't finna make no money off no pounds either. Get your skeleton looking ass out the city, bitch.
Damn, that nigga, now he's snitching. This nigga crazy. Yo, somebody need to holler at Shorty, man. He gonna lose, yo. It's sad, yo. Like I hate watching this, you know, because it's all ignorance. He don't know he's gonna lose. Like you're not gonna win, yo. You're gonna lose. You might be winning for the moment, but you're gonna lose in the end. Damn, yo, that shit crazy, yo. He don't get it, yo. And niggas don't be having nobody around him that can tell him. You know, that can really be like, yo, sit him down, like, go, Shorty, you tripping. All right, I understand the rap shit fucked up. Niggas ain't putting out your music. Yo, but this ain't it. You know, we gotta figure out another way, yo. Like, yeah. Going out here just exposing people that you had some type of business dealings with or relationships with ain't the way. You know, if this is how you always felt, you should have been started speaking. Don't wait till the rap money slow up. Don't wait till now they playing with you. Now they playing with you. So you was willing to play the game when the game was beneficial. Now the game is being played on you and you don't want to play no more. I don't respect that shit, y'all. I don't respect it.
Light-skinned ass nigga. I don't like you or none of the niggas that like you, bitch. Fuck you. The fuck, nigga, God signed you for that weak-ass song 9 years ago and you ain't got nothing else coming. Bitch, and when I catch you, you think that little something did something to your ass. If you can't take no little nigga, oh my God, boy. Yo, I'm gonna make you tell me you sorry. You ain't did nothing spectacular, bitch, acting like you. Nigga, you a hoe. Got me fucked up, nigga. You a hoe, nigga. Just talk to me. Nah, what happened? Now, yo, nigga, bitch, that's what's up. Now, what's up? He came with one of my other little niggas. Yeah, nigga, well, him and him got a roll, nigga. What's up? And move them niggas around on the five. On the ball, I done it. Nigga, fuck you talking about hoe-ass, light-skinned bitch. Vanilla wafer hoe?
It might be, yo. Yeah, you dumb as shit.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Don't say my name no more, nigga. Just take what I got to give to you.
Maybe this is what they call toxic masculinity. And maybe this is what it is, yo. I ain't never know what the meaning was before. They ain't finesse 2 times explained it to us.
Oh, hero, you a comedian. You get away. You alright. Laugh on. You a comedian. But Lil Migo, you portray to be a gangster. And you get on here talking about some audition. Bitch, you wanted me to come on your live and rap because you weren't hitting on shit, bitch. Nigga, you a hoe. Got me time I see you, whatever you got on, you gotta come off with it. Even if it's clothes, bitch, get naked. I don't give a fuck. I won't play some music. Fuck that whole ass nigga. He's on the iPad. I had to say something about this nigga. I'm finna get ready to get off of it. I want to let his ass get away. Bitch. He get on there to me, I said, oh, I would have been had this. Bitch, your daddy died off a shrimp and you got some money, hoe. Talking about you would have been had something, nigga. The whole city know what's up with you, nigga. And now I'm finna...
Ain't nothing wrong. I mean, yo, we got a settlement. You know, it happens. Like, oh shit. Wish I had a motherfucking settlement to change my life. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't nothing to be ashamed of. You know, if that's how little amigo got on, then hey, salute to y'all. I ain't gonna say salute to him. That's a fucked up situation, but you know, it is what it is.
Let the whole world know. Hold up. And now the whole world know, nigga. Since you wanna respond, I'ma dig a deeper hole for your dumb ass. Bitch ass, nigga. You ain't on nothing, ain't never did nothing, ain't did shit. This shit with C money, you weak, bitch. You ain't on nothing. You ain't on say something to me like I won't take nothing from you.
But he ain't finished though, yo. He been going there.
When Dog first did Gotti, I had never met, bro. I never had a problem with him, but I was a Gotti fan. You know, this one when that nigga was young. Nigga didn't really know no better, you know. And I was a real Yo Gotti fan. Like, I'm real, like, I'm round Gotti. I'm non all the way out. Like,
Yeah, it's bad North Memphis.
Bro, this Gotti. You hear blood? And I made a song. And when I made the song, the internet was saying, oh shit, BGE, CMG didn't respond to Young Dog. The whole time the song went toward Young Dog. I had just dropped the song that day. So when the song came out, it was, you remember, you know, move around, nigga, push on. Nigga get mad at allegations. And they took it as a Young Dog diss. I never said it wasn't, but it wasn't. So, long story short, when the internet took it as this, when Dog first this guy, I had never met, bro. I never had a problem with him, but I was a Gotti fan. You know, this one when that nigga was young. Nigga didn't really know no better, you know. And I was a real Yo Gotti fan. Like, I'm real, like, I'm round Gotti. I'm non all the way out. Like, and, bro, this Gotti. You hear blood? And I made a song. And when I made the song, the internet was saying, oh shit, BGE, CMG didn't respond to Young Dog.
Hit that like button, y'all.
The whole time the song went toward it.
You gotta get back in the algorithm.
Ended up calling DJ Lil Larry and Moneybag Yo. When he called them, blood, he told them, oh, I ain't got no problem.
Nobody's gonna want to work with you after this, y'all.
No problem.
That's what he not understanding. Nobody's, you done that. He didn't officially push himself out of the rap industry. And if that's what he wanted, it's cool. But don't complain about it now. Because that's what he's doing. He's complaining that ain't nobody fucking with him. But you should be cool with it. You should be doing this because you don't want nobody to fuck with you no more. Because they never fuck with you anyway. But don't complain about it. You can't have it both ways, Finesse.
With the finesse nigga. But if he want to suck some CMG dick, he can. Now, I would go the fuck off.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
That's what he said, didn't he? Please, I just want to make sure. He's trying to tell them the shit that I ain't been saying. But since it's after, I have to talk about it. Like, this shit just came out. So, he's speaking on shit. This is my little man. This is one of my main little man. Like, right next to me back in the days when this shit was going. Right there. Right. And
came out going straight in. DJ Lil Larry was his mouth.
Dolph ended up calling DJ Lil Larry. And
so DJ Lil Larry called him. He like, hey man, Young Dog like man, he need to get out, got it, man. You know what I'm saying? He start sucking CMG, man. You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
Who tell that to?
He tell that to Finesse.
So you gotta understand. So when Bag and Lil Larry called me in the room, they like, man, bro, we hot that dog about the little situation. I'm like, what the situation? Like, they trying to make it sound like you did something like BG, like CMG responding to that. I'm like, alright, then what? Our brother did, he ain't on nothing, he just said, man, he was just on some, but they laughing with it. You gotta understand, I'm still a jailhouse nigga at the time. That nigga say, yeah, they say you can suck some CMG dick, but ooh, I can do what? I can. You gotta understand, bro. I'm a jailhouse nigga. If you tell a nigga,
So DJ Lanier called. He like,
look at this shit in jail, this bitch finna go on lockdown. Long live dog, but guess what? He ain't never been to jail, so he don't know it. You can't tell no nigga like me to suck no dick, put no sentence, no nothing close word of dick. Don't put my name and dick in the same sentence, bitch. And that's how I feel. I ain't wrong for it. I'm a man. I'm a man. So I got with the bullshit. And bad calling. Man, bro gave me my first feature. I don't want to go with bro like that. I don't want to, so I'm like, goddamn, bro, all right, say no more. So boom, something happened with PRE. I forgot what happened, but something happened with him. And I trolled him.
See, yo, but this could have been resolved with a conversation. You know what I mean? Like, if everything happened like how he said it happened, you should have just reached out to Dolph. Yo, get Dolph, you know what I mean? You get the nigga on the phone. Conversation could have avoided all of this shit. You don't start putting out diss tracks and shit. Like, that's goofy.
And that nigga called me, man, look at this shit in jail. This bitch finna go on bad. God, man, bro, so what is fuck me? You thought, bro, I'm saying I don't want to be in tour with these niggas. These niggas this, these niggas. After he got through hollering, I looked at my phone, I said, nigga, if you don't get your bitch ass off my phone, boy, I know you. Who the fuck you hollering at? You don't holler at me. You holler at them niggas you ran on, nigga. Don't holler at me, boy. Where you at? And get what I do to the nigga. My home in the city. Bet. Meet me at Private parking lot, bitch. Bring all your soldiers and we finna die tonight or go to jail. And get what I did? I went to Private parking lot, and guess what I did? FaceTime them from the parking lot. I'm on Private parking lot ready to die. About that disrespectful shit. Not Mercedes, blood. I was bad. God, money, bro. So what is fuck me? Wrong, I ain't know no better. I ain't trying to make this shit seem tough, blood. I'm just letting it be known, but motherfuckers act like they don't know. You see what I'm saying? If they act like they don't understand, they had to call me and call deuces. They act like they ain't have to call me and say, no, bro, no, nigga, let's put that shit on the floor. Who acting like finesse a whole ass nigga? Who acting like finesse ain't been telling you bitch ass nigga to pull up, nigga? This shit ain't no show, y'all playing. Whole ass nigga don't want to see.
Oh, so why you signed to the nigga then, bro? Has anybody ever asked him that? Like, if you got all this beef with Moneybagg Yo, right? And Moneybagg Yo just this bitch ass nigga, and he ain't played with you, and all the things that he just said. The fuck made you sign to Yo? You get me? Like, does that make sense? You feel me? Like, you signed to the nigga, bro. And what I was talking about the other day was Honeycomb Brazy beef with Finesse 2 times. Was that when he came home, you was fucking with Moneybagg Yo again. Honeycomb Brazy stopped fucking with Moneybagg Yo because his loyalty to Finesse 2 times. Finesse 2 times go to jail, come back home, taking pictures with the nigga. But all this other shit is going on in the background. Yo, that's your fault, my nigga. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself, shorty. You know what I mean? Hey, even if it happened before he signed, that's your fault. It's your fault. You know what I mean? It is like a fucking soap opera, yo.
Me, man. And y'all need to understand that a lot of times it was just me and Lil Marvin. Just, and that nigga this time gonna shake the spot. You know? Man, the folk gonna shake the spot. Wrong, I ain't know no better.
This nigga been going off for hours and days. Who else he talking about? Is that all I got on this bluffing ass? He went in on Grove Hero.
I grow hero. That's all you got out the message, bro. That's all you got out of what a nigga was saying, bro. I tell you what, when I see you,
definitely.
when I catch you, when I see you, I'm gonna take the good arm you got, the one that's long, that good arm you got. I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna grab you by that motherfucker, and with my other hand, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you about 99 times in your face, cause you ain't gonna be able to do nothing with that short arm. That short arm ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna take my other, you ain't gonna be. I'm gonna put you up against the wall. I'm gonna slap your ass about 99 times. About 56 times.
This is that. How are you doing all of this? But saying I ain't going back to jail. Like, yo, this shit is fucking stupidity, bro. You talk about all these different people. Some of these guys are street guys. Some of these guys, if it ain't them that's gonna have an issue with it, it's gonna be their entourage. But at the same time, say I ain't going back to jail. Oh yeah, you is, my nigga. It's almost destined at this point.
I grow hero.
It's almost destined at this point.
I gotta give him everything. Hold up, Pete.
Go read the comment.
Hold up.
Yeah, free that man.
That man said they try to treat me like Pee Wee. Now they got my shit on repeat. But look to the club with so many gangsters, niggas thought I was a GD boss player. 5 poppin', 6 poppin', $250,000, I don't profit. 4 pockets full, I fuck with little baby. But I need 6 pockets. We in the ball with.
All right, so he rapped for Lil Amigo before when he was locked up.
Sticks and glocks, cause it can go down like anywhere. I'm fucking your bitch from the back, her pussy was tight. So I was like, I gotta give him everything.
This nigga crazy. This shit funny. It's sad though. It's sad because he don't know. He don't even realize what's ready to happen.
I grow hero. That's all you got. I'm talking about slapping shit at you so many motherfucking times. I'm just.
The fuck Road Hero say? I think I got that too.
Tell me this, man. How you gonna have a body like this checking me? How in the fuck you gonna have a body like this talking about me? Come on, man. 2 devil eggs built ass nigga. Come on, man. Bodybuilder body ass nigga. Come on, man. No knees having that.
It is built like that.
Come on, man.
It really built like that for real.
Man, this right here body ass nigga, man. He and I ready to take a shit out of the ugly ass nigga. You let a nigga with one arm I'm gonna pap your motherfucking ass. Cause you need to do another surgery or something, goddamn. For that 2 times, man. Hell nah, look at this nigga body. Talking about some hoes and pimping. You ain't pimping, ugly ass nigga. Come on, man. How you gonna jump from GD to Vinewood? Come on, ugly body ass nigga. Hell nah, damn. Man, rotisserie chicken body ass nigga. This right here, snout ass nigga. Crack smoking ass nigga. Come on, man. How you gonna check a nigga? You on them bars, right? Stupid ass nigga. Broke ass nigga. Damn, nah. Man, hold on. Look at this shit.
I got a ride, baby. I got a ride.
Now your mama got a ride. Man, you bullshit out here squeaking dough ass nigga. Man, hell nah. Hold on. You got your mama ride in the squeaky condo. Man, I had that motherfucker car when I was 15 car ride that nigga. Man, hell nah. I thought you were riding in a rental car. You should have gave your motherfucking mama a rental car, cause that motherfucker ragged as a mother. Man, god damn, that's gonna be my son car when he 9. God damn, what the fuck? Shit, my son 9 now. Well, you know what? I might well go buy that motherfucker. Damn. Come on, man. You got your mama out here, can't even pay her rent, bro. You fucked up out here. Hold on, let me talk a little lower, cause I don't think you heard me. Come on, man. You got your mama, can't pay her rent, get ride at the regular car. Maybe I need to talk a little lower, stupid ass nigga. Come on, man. You probably have all that motherfucking money, all that mob time. Bro, you signed with 5 different labels. You ain't getting no motherfucking money, man. Come on, get the fuck up out of here. Man, one of my houses is your deal. Come on, stop playing with me, little boy. You little rap niggas in Memphis, y'all better stop playing. I'm not one to be played with, because you already seen what I did. If I see you, I ain't gonna make no threats, because I don't do all that internet ass shit. You know, all that tough ass shit y'all be doing. I don't got time for it, but I just want to let you know I had a little time on my hands. But next time, buy your mama a new car and help her with the rent like a motherfucker. Tell me this, man. How you gonna have a bike?
No, so he went in on mob ties too. Let's see if I can find that.
I'm the devil for real. Y'all don't even know it. I'm the devil. Y'all don't even understand it though. I'm the devil. Me. I got kicked out of heaven on some bullshit. God didn't feel me. I keep it too real. Nigga, fuck God.
Damn.
I'm gonna go get my own shit going on, nigga. And all the motherfuckers who ride with me, who don't feel that bitch ass shit that God got going on.
This nigga lost.
God want us to turn our other cheek when a nigga slap us. No, shoot that bitch in his face. Don't let.
Now, more than likely, y'all, what's gonna happen is, if it ain't already happened, is a digital marketing firm is gonna get behind him. They're gonna pay him for this. You know, Ray J told us that. You know, they'll pay you to crash out.
No nigga slap. I'm the devil for real. Y'all don't even know it. You.
He will be in jail before he out.
Motherfucking cheek. Kill that bitch. Let no nigga slap you and turn your motherfucking other cheek before he get slapped the other way. The Bible sound crazy as a motherfucker. I don't even know who, Kirk Franklin. I love you, my boy. But there's certain parts of the Bible, my boy, there's bullshitting.
Shorty gone.
If I was to see Moneybagg backstage, you know he big, he gonna try to walk fast here and scary here. If I was to see him, I would literally approach his security and say, hey, I want a one-on-one with him. Now, we ain't doing all that shit. Nigga, you know who I am? I want a one-on-one with him. And when he don't let me get a one-on-one, I'm going to tell my security, okay, tell these niggas that it's finna be an all-out bang out here backstage if they don't let me go in the locker room with this nigga. I want to go in the locker room with him. I want to lock in with him. I need some of his time. I need 5 minutes of his time. If he can fight, I want to see if he federal. I want to see if he gangster. I want to see if he can bag that shit. I want to see if he's gonna be trying to get up out that motherfucker first. Let me see him, or I'm finna make you niggas earn y'all motherfucking money tonight. You niggas finna earn y'all motherfucking pay tonight. Let me see him one-on-one in that locker room right there.
Might be, he just went to the
Finna earn
feds that
your
one
pay.
time. They might have got to him when he just caught that. When he just had to sit down for a couple of days.
That's what I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna let all you security niggas know right now. I'm letting all you security guard niggas ass know right now. If you securing a fuck nigga, when I catch him, on out my contract too, bro. I don't wanna be monetized no more. I want my own shit. Let me go. Let me go, Junior. We done already made all the money we can make. I don't want to go to no another label with you. I love you. But I no longer want to be monetized business-wise. I love all the monetized street niggas. It's time for me a new look, Junior. It's time. Let me out that contract, bro. I'm done with that contract, bro. We ain't made no money. I've been with you 4 years, P. We ain't dropped nothing but 2 projects. Ain't monetized, ain't hitting on nothing with the music shit, P. I'm 33 years old, P. Let me go to somebody, P, that's gonna let me motherfucking me gon' give me about 10, 15, 20 M's out this shit. If you want you some money out this shit, fuck.
Yo, ain't nobody giving you no 15, 20 M's, my nigga. What the fuck is he talking about? Yeah. They only gave Durk 30. The fuck make you think they giving you 15, 20? You might get 1 or 2. You feel me? Like, ain't nobody giving you no 15, 20 M's. Nigga tripping. What world you living in? Hey, nigga crazy, yeah.
Cool. You can get some money out this shit, P. I ain't tripping, but let me go make my money, P. It's over with. We done, bro. He's more than motherfucking able, man. He's able, man. On out my contract too, bro.
Hey, yo, this nigga wildin'. I got hella videos of this nigga, yo. Hold up. He told about the big boogie shit. What's this?
Nigga die. You niggas is in bitches.
He probably
You
do on a
niggas is
label.
in bitch made fuck. Y'all ready to see a nigga die? I might as well start hanging with Kurt Franklin, cuz.
This nigga just said anything.
I love you. I fuck with you. Quit talking to these hoes about me because you love bad. Because you sucking bad. You love this man that much. You ain't done number 1 song with your black ass. You tall looking jelly bean, juju bean. Boogie sister name is Sticky Nicky. So she told me when she get her tax money, it was gonna be $9,000. I told her I need $5,000 of that tax money. You gotta come up off that tax money. I told her that I ain't gonna play. I wanted to go buy me 2 pounds and a motherfucking Crown V.
Yeah, this nigga wildin'. Alright, let's get back to Durk, yo. At the sidebar of this fucking this nigga. Um Where the fuck is this shit at? The court hereby finds that stipulations which the court incorporates by reference to this order demonstrate the facts that support a continuance of the trial date in this matter, and provides good cause for a finding of excludable time pursuant to the Speedy Trial Act, which means, speedy trial, you're supposed to be in court within 6 months. They saying they want to go over the Speedy Trial Act. The court further finds that the ends of justice served by the continuance outweighs the best interest of the public and defendant in the speedy trial, which means they're not ready to go to court. They got all this mountain evidence that they keep trying to convince people, but they're not ready to go to court. Failure to grant the continuance would be likely to make a continuation of the proceedings impossible or result in a miscarriage of justice. The case is so unusual and so complex due to the nature of the prosecution and the number of defendants that it is unreasonable to expect preparation for pretrial proceedings for the trial itself within the time limits established by the Speedy Trial Act. And failure to grant the continuance would unreasonably deny defense continuity of counsel and would deny defense counsel the reasonable time necessary for effective preparation, taking into account the exercise of due diligence. The trial in this matter is continued from January 20, 2026 to May 4th, 2026. The court sets the final pretrial schedule on March 9th, a motion for limine. But today they're not going to release them evidence about April. The court further finds that defendant Durk Banks is joined for trial with co-defendants as to whom the time for trial has not run and no motion for severance has been granted. The time period from the date the stipulation is continued was filed to May 4th, 2026. Inclusive constitutes a reasonable period for delay for defendants Banks, who is joined for trial with co-defendants as to whom the time the trial has not run, no motion for severance has been granted. Oh, we already read that. Nothing in this order shall preclude a finding that other provisions of Speedy Trial Act dictates that additional time periods are excluded from the period within which trial must commence. Now, I don't know if the judge ruled on this yet, but more than likely it's going to be granted. They be granting all the state motions for real. So they saying that a couple other co-defendants signed on to this. Oh, fuck them niggas. The fuck them niggas at? So they say Diddy, Lindsay, and Ashley Houston agreed with the government to delay the trial by 5 months to May, but Durk doesn't agree and wants the trial to begin as originally scheduled on January 20th. Yo, whether they agreed or not, if the state put a motion in saying that they want to delay, then that's probably what's going to happen. Yo, the state and the prosecution, or the government and the prosecution, get 3 postponements apiece. So the blogs are running a narrative that say, look, Diddy, David Lindsay, and Ashley Houston all agreed to have the trial delayed, but it don't matter if they agreed or not. You feel me? If the state, I think this only their second postponement. They granted that. So whether they agreed or not, it was going to get granted regardless. It's going to get postponed regardless. So I don't think this is major news. Like, the fact that they want it postponed too isn't major news. Maybe their defense team is not as prepared as Durk defense team is. Yeah, but they go over that shit all the time, yo. Right for a speedy trial just says if you ever have the court that you have to have a court date within a 6 month time frame. I have seen the case though that got thrown out because of that, but only seen one. Like I don't think that happens as frequent. Cases get thrown out because they go over your speedy trial rights. I don't think that should happen as frequent as It should. More than likely, yo, they gonna once you get a court date, they gonna postpone that motherfucker. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. For real. Like I said, they get 3 postponements. It's only their second one. Now I don't know if the judge ruled on this or not yet, but I think the judge is gonna agree. Durk probably ain't gonna go to court about May 4th. But my thing is, if they got a strong case, then what you prolonging it for? Get it over with. You can have him in prison. You can have him. You can sentence him to life by May 4th. Why you holding up the process? I don't think they got the evidence that they saying they got. I think a lot of things that's being put out on Durk right now when it comes to the federal government is just wordplay. You know, it's just wordplay. We haven't seen anything yet. And I don't think Durk is going to get his witness list until about April. If the trial start in May, he's not going to get his witness list till probably about mid-April. You know. Which puts his defense at a disadvantage, but the law permits it. The law allows it. You know, it's loopholes in every law. Y'all see this, y'all? Yo, Trump is going berserk.
By the way, you have to do something with Mexico. Mexico has to get their act together because they're pouring through Mexico, and we're going to have to do something. We'd love Mexico to do it. They're capable of doing it, but unfortunately, the cartels are very strong in Mexico.
I remember one time you actually, speaking of Mexico, I asked you about Claudia Sheinbaum, and you told me at one point you had offered to send U.S. troops into
Sure, I
Mexico
did.
to combat drug trafficking there. Is that something you
Well,
have
I like
spoken to her
Claudia.
about?
I think she's a terrific person. I would say every single time I talk to her, I offered to send troops.
And she's just not willing?
She's concerned. She's a little afraid. The cartels are running Mexico. Whether you like it or not, it's not nice to say, but the cartels are running Mexico. By the way, you have to do something with Mexico. Mexico has to get...
I think everybody knew that. So Trump said something about Colombia too. And Colombia president spoke out. Yeah, you know, United States took over Venezuela too, y'all. It's United States and
Gobierno del
Venezuela.
mundo es tan sencillamente.
I don't know if I want to watch that. She ain't speaking English. But she's the president or the vice president. But United States want to take over. Colombia president.
Don't threaten me. I'll wait for you here if you want. I don't accept invasions. I don't accept missiles. I don't accept assassinations. I accept intelligence. Come here to talk with intelligence, and we will receive you, and we'll talk as equals and with real numbers, not with lies. Stop being fooled by the political mafias. Colombian, because they condemned us to 700,000 deaths, to being the most unequal country in the world, to don't threaten me. I'll wait for you here if you...
Yo, Trump gonna get his ass next. Trump is out this. Yo, Trump is out this bitch moving rogue, man. Where my man at? What the fuck shorty name is? Fuck that boy name is. He just did a video on Instagram. I don't even know shorty name. Can't remember it right now. U.S. President Donald Trump says if Colombian President Gustavo Petro don't start acting right, he's gonna get captured. He needs to watch his ass. This nigga crazy.
I don't know what your response to that
Well,
is.
he has to watch because, you know, he's got drug factories. They make cocaine in Colombia. And he's no friend of the United States. He's very bad guy. And he's got to watch his because he makes cocaine and they send it into the United States of America from Colombia. We love the Colombian people. I love the Colombian people. They're great people, energetic, smart, great. But their new leader is a troublemaker. And he better watch it. He better close up those cocaine factories. They have at least 3 major cocaine factories. We know where they are. He better close them
He
up
definitely
fast.
thugging right now.
By the way, it's made and sold into the United States.
I wanted to know what your response to that
Well,
is.
he has to watch because, you
He
know,
definitely thugging right now, man. So y'all heard what the Colombian president response to that was.
consider talking to the president of Colombia who you call a drug dealer?
No, I haven't really thought too much about him. He's been fairly hostile to the United States, and I haven't given him a lot of thought. He's going to have himself some big problems if he doesn't wise up. Colombia is producing a lot of drugs. They have cocaine factories that they make cocaine, as you know, and they sell it right into the United States. So he better wise up, or he'll be next. He'll be next too. I hope he's listening. He's going to be next.
Hey, this nigga is wild. But this is what he was talking about when he said he ready to start giving drug traffickers the death penalty. Now, do y'all remember in the election they was trying to make it seem like he was talking about black people? And y'all remember what I said? It ain't too many black people on the level of drug trafficking that's gonna qualify for the death penalty. This is who he was talking about, man. Did y'all see what he said he gonna take over Venezuela? Fuck is that shit at?
We've knocked out 97% of the drugs coming in by sea. 90%. Each boat kills 25, on average, 25,000 people. We knocked out 97%. And those drugs mostly come from a place called Venezuela. We're going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper, and judicious transition. So we don't want to be involved with...
how the fuck is we just gonna run the country? I thought we moved past that in this country. Like, are we still just taking over shit and claiming it as ours? Like, goddamn, we did it in the United States. I guess I thought that was a thing of the past. I guess that's just code of conduct. That's just protocol in the United States. We go places, take it over, and claim it. Like, how the fuck can he just say, we just gonna take over the country? But you know what? Maybe that's what we always did. Donald Trump just the first to say it. Maybe we did that shit with Bin Laden and all. Maybe that's just what we did. But the past presidents was political, and they never explained it that way. But I think that's probably how we always move. Donald Trump just being open and honest about it.
Having somebody else get in, and we have the same situation that we had for the last long period of years. So we are going to run the country until such time as we can do a safe, proper,
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, we literally just took over Venezuela, y'all. This shit is crazy, y'all. This is America. Wow. That's why don't nobody fuck with us. Yo, America is bullies, man. Like, if we call people terrorists, but I think we might be the biggest terrorists in the world right now.
Can take place. So we're going to stay until such time as we're going to run it essentially until such time as a proper transition can take place. As everyone knows, the oil business in Venezuela has been a bust, a total bust for a long period of time. We've knocked out 97% of...
Now, the Venezuelan vice president who don't speak English. Guess I'll let her speak.
Gobiernos del mundo están sencillamente impactados de que sea la República Bolivariana de Venezuela víctima y objeto de un ataque de esta naturaleza
So she was the vice president, but I guess she's not good
You
enough.
weren't going to back Machado to come back and be the opposition leader in your Fox and Friends interview. And then you also mentioned the vice president of Venezuela. Are you going to work with the vice president of Venezuela? Or how do you foresee the relationship
Well, I
going?
understand she was just sworn in, but she
que tiene sin duda alguna tinte sionista. Es realmente vergonzoso. Lo dijo nuestro padre libertador en la Carta de Jamaica. El velo se ha rasgado, ya hemos visto la luz y se nos quiere volver a las tinieblas. Se han roto las cadenas, ya hemos sido libres y nuestros enemigos pretenden de nuevo esclavizarnos. Si hay algo que el pueblo venezolano y que este país tiene muy claro, es que jamás volveremos a ser esclavos. Se activa toda Venezuela y el decreto que ya fue suscrito por el presidente Maduro, único presidente de Venezuela. Hay un solo presidente en este país que se llama Nicolás Maduro Moro. Y su gobierno del mundo está sencillamente impactado.
You let think Trump is the president of Venezuela now.
Because for us to just leave, who's going to take over? I mean, there is nobody to take over. You have the vice president who's been appointed by Maduro, and right now she's the vice president, and she's, I guess, the president. She was sworn as president just a little while ago. She had a long conversation with Marco, and she said, we'll do whatever you need. I think she was quite gracious, but she really doesn't have a choice. We're going to have this done right. We're not going to just do this with Maduro, then leave like everybody else leave and say, let it go to hell. If we just left, it has zero chance of ever coming back. We'll run it properly. We'll run it professionally. We'll have the greatest oil companies in the world go in and invest billions and billions of dollars and take out money, use that money in Venezuela. And the biggest beneficiary are going to be the people of Venezuela. And also, I can't stress this strongly enough, the people that got thrown out of Venezuela that are now in the United States, and frankly, some want to stay, some probably want to go back, yeah. Because for us to just leave.
Well, a couple things. First of all, Maria Corina Machado is fantastic, and she's someone I've known for a very long time, and the whole movement is. But we are dealing with the immediate reality. The immediate reality is that unfortunately, and sadly, but unfortunately, the vast majority of the opposition is no longer present inside of Venezuela. We have short-term things that have to be addressed right away. We all wish to see a bright future for Venezuela, a transition to democracy. All of these things are great, and we all want to see that. I've worked on that for 15 years on a personal level, both in the Senate and now as National Security Advisor and Secretary of State. These are things I still care about. We still care about. But what we're talking about is what happens over the next 2-3 weeks, 2-3 months, and how that ties to the national interest of the United States. And so we, Abraham...
That's all it's about, yo. It's all it's about, the interest of the United States. It's all it's about. I keep telling y'all that. They don't care about the people. Are y'all familiar with this dude?
Man was shot in my...
So who is Lord Dre 60? Is he a rapper? Cause he just ratted on the niggas that shot him. Hold up, let's see the type of music he got. Lord Dre 60. He better not be no drill rapper. Cause he just snitched on niggas. Nigga shot him and that nigga told. Let's check it out. See what kind of music he got.
Hey, tell them for what's going on, though. I'm just finna get you a little clip in a bit, man. Send them.
They do it. We on the no, you just might get gunned down. Hear them guns sound. You mention me in your song. I'm finna hate with.
Yeah, these niggas crazy. Hey, the fuck out of here, yo. We living in a wild time, yo, society.
Down, hear them guns sound. You mention me in your song. I'm finna hate we put that shit on every day. No, we do not rock be long. Nigga be fake though. He on the fake run. Keep doing all that screaming. I see why these niggas be dizzy. Can't even do 100K screen weekly. That weekend music he dropped. No, he should've killed that shit in the vault. He ain't no gangster. No, he just a fun that nigga. He so like Lil Duval. Nigga be making me loud. Them Baltimore don't take bow. I'm in New York and started. I see me at RP. Gon' get it dumbass down. In the club.
So he went from that to this. Hold up. That nigga told. Hold on. I know it's a thought I said that fucking video. These niggas funny as shit. Yo, these young niggas is wildin', yo.
After a man was shot in Miami's Design District over the weekend, the suspects are Jamar McKay, Kevion Smith, and Omar Phillips, all three men appearing in bond court where a judge ordered them to stay away from the victim and from the Supreme clothing store where the incident allegedly took place. McKay has been charged with armed robbery with a deadly weapon and was denied bond, but bond was granted for his alleged accomplices, Smith and Phillips. Now, Saturday, officers found a man shot in the stomach at Northwest 41st Street. He was rushed to the hospital for treatment. His condition remains unknown. After a man was shot in Miami's...
Yo, told on them boys immediately. Like, told them boys immediately. Received reports of a man who been shot, and arrest report said the victim told officers that the suspect stole his gold chain, which was about $22,000. And then they shot him in the stomach. He was taken to the hospital. At the hospital, the victim told officers that he was shopping at a store when McKay Phillips, an unidentified man, came up to him, the report said. The victim said he recognized the man because they're from Atlanta area and have had problems before. He then started arguing with one of the suspects when McKay walked behind him, ripped his gold chain off his neck, and fled. After having the chain stolen, the victim ran after McKay, and an unidentified suspect ran toward him and shot him in the stomach. The report said the three men left the store and got into a white Mercedes-Benz. Fuck. These niggas crazy. It ain't funny that he got shot, yo. It's just funny that, like, yo, we just heard the music, man. Yo, we should think of that bitch talking about spinning and drilling and ops and all type of shit. Yo, get shot in the stomach and told from his hospital bed immediately. Send them boys in jail, man. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, we living in we living in a fucking different time of society, yo. Straight up. Like these guys is crazy. Hey, shorty. It was a video of him getting on the stretcher.
After a man was shot...
Here go the video right here. Like, nigga, like he was in that bitch dead. Hold on, yo. No, hold up. So that's not... So Draco 6, that's the one that got arrested. Who the fuck... Hold on, yo. We gotta figure out who the fuck this nigga is. Lord Dre's the one that shot him. So who's this other rapper kid?
After a man was shot in...
Hold on, yo. What the fuck he rap about? Hold on, we found the wrong rapper. Lord Deco. So let's listen to Lord Deco music. Hold on. Lord Deco. A-K-O. See the fuck you talking about? Dang. Let's check out Lil Deco. Let's check his music out. I'm sure he raps similar. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, no way. Alright. I say, little bounce out on that drink, I know a nigga done.
Yeah, these young niggas crazy, yeah. I'm gonna let the song play, yo. God damn, shorty. Yo, just stop, yo.
Like 3 on hit, nigga made me mad. Walk in the mall, spend 3K on my feet, K for casing on my neck. Nigga reach for this, gon' hear from Jackson, so L580 straight. That shit, these pussy broke, that nigga signed for that shit on my neck. Now I know these 4 niggas doubted me, but Lil D go up next. Yeah, get turned, I pull up in his hall, get net in the TRX. Told him, bro, don't make no more song, cause one of them finna check. Nigga mad cause we got on their ass and Deco got our blitz. Just landed in LA, all these jewelry on, bitch. I look like a lead. They say the Deco.
Hey, yo, fuck out of here, yo. It's good. That's the same shit I was saying about finesse. Yo, you can't do all the shit you doing and say, I ain't going to jail. Yo, you got to stand on that shit one of these days, brother. All that gangster shit shorty was just rapping. But, are y'all familiar with what's going on with Aiden Ross and Glasses Malone? Glasses Malone just went in on Aiden Ross. Because Aiden Ross is disrespectful toward black people, black women. Oh, yeah, I ain't show y'all this. So this the president that got arrested from Venezuela. They made Joe take a picture and put a thumbs up emoji. I mean, not emoji, but put up his thumbs. I didn't get the DJ academic shit either. That was slipping. Hold on.
This to call Whack, because you think Whack, that's your man. Whack is not gonna stop me from doing what I want to do. That's just not the relationship. He's not. He know I'm gonna move on whatever I'm supposed to move on the right way. So he can talk to me. It makes sense. He's not gonna stop me. Nobody on the West, not Whack, not Big U, not Top Dog. Nobody is gonna stop me from doing what I'm supposed to do because they know I'm doing the right things. So he could say, hey, G, and I don't know, this could get you in trouble. The difference with me and most of the people, I got no reason to, I don't give a fuck. Like, even in his thing, he like, I'm just gonna call the police. Police come after crimes, man. So when I slap you up and I do something to you, they coming after. What in the make you think if I'm saying this on this camera, nigga, I'm not running. I'll be right there when they show up. I done been to jail for selling drugs, punching on all kind of shit. And I was just fine in there. You think I'm not gonna go to jail proud that I slapped your stupid ass in the face because you keep calling this black lady a bitch on this motherfucking thing in front of the public? What in the world? I don't give a which one of these people you think you cool with. I don't give a fuck if you cool with the president. You're not. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck happened to where y'all exist in this space, bro.
I don't know. Yo, that shit be frustrating, JB. Like, he could be clout chasing, but these could be real, his real thoughts. Yo, cause these niggas be out of line, man. Like the Aiden Rosses and the culture vultures, like, yo, they got way too much influence and they be saying some of the wildest, most disrespectful things imaginable. Things that they would never say to a person's face only because they got a certain level of protection. And that shit is frustrating. It is.
And y'all keep doing this on punk ass. We all ain't streamers. We not all streamers. We all don't care about maintaining a relationship. I don't care that you successful. That don't mean nothing. Nigga, I know you from Visalia. I know where you at and I know your people. That fast. Everybody in the streets have told me where you at. Nigga, you from my motherfucking state, nigga. And you playing this. You can't call Whack. You can't call the president. Can't nobody stop me from doing what I want to do. So I'm telling you again, stop disrespecting that lady. You can make all the content. I'm going to get next to you. You got fights coming up. You try to promote fights. I'm going to get next to you. All I ask you to do is respect that black lady. Do your job. Make your content. Stop calling this lady out her name. Y'all streamers keep finding ways to disrespect black people on this shit. And I totally get it. And y'all think, well, they fight each other. It's not the same. You are a white man. I don't give a fuck who you pray to.
Definitely ain't gotta announce
I don't give a fuck if it's Abraham. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You are a white man. Boy, you better look at this camera. That's y'all problem. Y'all been playing these games, and that's how y'all socialize with humans. And you've been saying all this dumb ass shit behind this game. You, Neon, all these cornball ass niggas. And y'all got all these niggas that fuck with y'all because they think y'all can provide them some level of exposure. is to call whack. Because you think whack.
I mean, I agree with him. It is sad, yo. I told you, sellouts is what's killing the black community. There's too many people willing to get next to these dudes, even after all the disrespectful things that they have said and done. I don't give a fuck, not me. You keep that shit over there. Yeah, academics call her a bitch. He ain't say nothing. Yeah, I don't even like Doshi. I think Doshi is an industry plant, to be honest. You know, but that don't mean Aiden Ross can disrespect her. You know, DJ Academics has an issue with black women in general. DJ Academics has an issue with black people, like American black people. You know, he's not one of us. So he covers black people different than he covers Jamaican. You know, he stayed far away from any slander when it came down to Sean Kingston. And Sean Kingston deserves slander. You understand what I'm saying? All that bluffing and faking he was doing. But he stayed way out of that. But DJ Academic spoke up for Aiden Ross. It was basically saying Aiden Ross got police around him. You ain't getting next to him. And he probably ain't going to get next to him. You know, because more likely he is heavily protected. You know he a Jew as well. But I agree with Glass and Malone. Like I don't like the disrespect that happens that these outsiders be relaying when it comes down to black people, y'all. Shit not cool. And I don't like the fact that there's so many black men or black people willing to compromise themselves in order for opportunity that they never going to get. You know, in order for a relationship, thinking they're going to get an opportunity out of these people that they're never going to get. All they're going to do is get used and discarded. You understand? But I appreciate everybody that tapped in. Oh, Diddy. A man say Diddy. Got another update on Diddy, man. Diddy doing good in the joint, man. Diddy had everybody living life, man. Diddy is in that bitch safe. Niggas is fucking with him. He ain't got no issues. He good. And man, he looking out for niggas. Conversar, shit like that. Diddy is looking out for niggas in the joint, man. Diddy is fine. I told y'all, they say 8 months. It's probably all he gotta do, you know, with the program that he got going on. I think he's still trying to give his time back because the judge ruled as a 13th juror, which is crazy because there was no way them guidelines should have been that high based off of what he was found guilty of. They raised his guidelines off of charges that he beat, and that's crazy, yo. And I think that shit probably is illegal. And I think the Supreme Court should look at that. Now, are they gonna grant him a sentence reduction or release him based off of that? I don't know. I think they should though. But make sure I hit that like button. Appreciate everybody that tapped in. It's another day of Keeping G News, and I'm out.